Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
3 for none.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Thick edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edge, amazing delivery. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Archer from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yes, nice bowling.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
Yes, bowler!
Needs a direct hit. Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Parag, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 27 for none.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
End of the 5th over. The score is now 42 for 1.
Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, through the gap.
Bowler!
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder. Sharma ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Bishnoi from the south end. Edged. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bishnoi, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged it.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 54 for 2.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. Sharma with a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Bishnoi from the south end. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dhoni ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Nice bowling.
Sharma ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got that away nicely. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No shot offered.